My rap straight. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah.
Hello guys, what it do, what it does, what it doing, what it did. It's your girl Bello_Nkosi on all social media platforms, and welcome back to another
More
more
nutty.
nutty,
More fresh.
delicious, more spicy.
Spicy.
You guys really do the things. Yeah, it's another
It's a
episode,
thing.
man.
Yeah.
And we're back. Obviously, I'm never rolling alone.
It's handbag, dog. I'm always
yeah.
your handbag.
Yeah, handbag. Sometimes yes, I like higher, but I'm the one that refuses to stay behind.
Yeah.
I am with my puzu. But we also have another guest that I'll introduce much later.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hi guys.
Mr. Local Man.
Yeah, no. That's your nickname, bro. Your nickname,
Okay,
yeah.
whatever.
Hi guys, welcome to another segment of Talk, Entertainment and Arts. Mfana Kokas, it's your boy at Just Mangwe on all social media platforms. Let's defeat Nglinda Wakamangwe. For everyone that is interacting with this video for the first time, please don't forget to subscribe on the channel, like the video, and share it with your friends. Because you see, I got nice girls, guys. You know?
But anyway,
You see on my right. Look at my right.
the second most important thing today is that we are shooting from
Yoon's kitchen. Yeah, not Yoon. Yoon's kitchen, yeah.
Located in
Checkers Business Complex.
Business complex,
Or
yeah.
Business Park, somewhere
Yeah,
there. Yeah.
just next to OK. That's where we're located today. Yeah.
It's a really
Follow
nice
them. They
place.
have an IG page.
It's a really nice place,
They
yeah.
also have an IG page. You guys can follow them, get to see.
At
they have delicious
Yoon's,
food already.
at Yoon's full stop kitchen.
Yeah.
That's their IG page, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Before we forget about you, hi.
No, we haven't.
No, I'm just in awe, guys. I'm in awe of your
You taking it in.
vibe.
You taking it in.
You taking moment. It has a build up.
Yeah.
We're obviously not chilling alone today. We have a guest, a very beautiful, the lady in
my God.
red and
My
white.
goodness.
We're chilling with our communication strategist and media manager. But she'll give you her
Slash everything.
certificate name like Mango always says. Yeah, please introduce yourself.
Okay, hi guys. My name is Zindzi. Thwala spomo.
Oh, Shivagati. Ow, them time.
I'm at Zindzi Thwala on Instagram. I don't have a fancy booty name, Bootylicious Zindzi. It's
Yeah.
just Zindzi
Are you on
Thwala.
Twitter?
Miss Public
I
Figure.
actually am on Twitter, but like,
Wait, is it that phase whereby you joined Twitter and then you left it and then
and then
you're
I'm
gonna come back?
back. No, I'm back now, and I'm just
You're
like,
still not
Are you
addicted.
that
You're still not
silent
addicted.
person on Twitter?
I mean,
Like just retweets
probably
and
like
leaves.
once a month or twice.
What?
Yeah, fun.
No, I mean I just go there, see what's happening. I retweet if I can.
Twitter's a
relate,
lot for
and
me.
then I go.
Okay, because everyone has his opinion.
No, yeah, it's just a lot.
Oh, okay.
I prefer
It's
the
better on
pictures.
IG because
IG is just pictures and
your
whatever.
opinion is yours. There's no interaction. Like, awumekumphikisa.
Oh,
Kaloku nje uphela ukufaka
Yeah.
opinion njengalo ngebhuti
Yeah.
lana. But anyways, that's not why we're here. We're here to talk to Zindzi, our communication strategist,
God.
our media man.
It really has a thing.
It really is a thing, yeah. So tell us more about yourself and your profession.
Okay, maybe let me start with what I studied.
Okay.
I studied corporate communication.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
That's the actual degree that I have. I studied at the University of Johannesburg. I mean, when we started the course, it was corporate communication, but by the time we left, it was strategic communication. Hence why I'm a communication strategic.
Oh,
I mean,
Okay,
strategist
okay.
because
Okay.
they then added marketing and made it like a brand thing, and
Yeah.
so it ended up not being just the corporate terms of communication.
Another thing.
Another thing.
Corporate strategy.
It's like
You know?
the CEO effect.
You know? And I really... it really sounds fancy. I wouldn't
Yeah,
lie.
it does.
It's
It
one of
really
those
does.
21st kid. No. It's like one of those
Those
21st
21st
century like
careers.
careers.
That
You
time
know?
I did it a while back because I think I graduated 2013.
But it's the 21st century. 2013.
I'm an old soul, guys. So
Now I'm doing the numbers, bro. Now I'm doing the numbers. 2013 grad. That's like 4 years, right?
How old are you?
not
If you don't mind me asking.
how old am I, guys?
No, don't mention if you're not
I don't
comfortable.
mind telling people how old I am.
Yeah. Let's see if you look your age. Maybe let's
Wait,
guess.
wait.
Maybe we need to guess.
Okay, let me start.
Yeah.
I'll say 27.
But that's 2013.
That's like 8 years ago.
Yeah.
She was done with varsity.
Okay, yeah.
Some people
I'll go
graduated
with-
21, 22.
Yeah. I'll go with 27 as well.
Okay, I'm 28, turning 29 in April.
We're not far off.
no.
We're not
No,
far
no,
off.
it
But
really
you don't
is.
look 29.
It really is. I
Dude,
don't.
you look like my
No.
age mate. Like Ngubula Pago 24.
Yeah.
It's a good thing, but it's a good thing though.
Yeah.
You know, you should
I'm
take
just
it as a
joking.
We also
compliment.
have a
in some
baby
way.
face on our team.
Oh yeah.
We'll talk about that some other
The
day when
golden
you
oldies.
finally see him, guys.
Okay, so yeah, I finished my undergrad 2013, then I did my postgrad in 2018
Yeah.
No, okay.
in media management at Rhodes.
Why so much later?
I had to work first.
Oh, like get like.
So I
okay,
graduated
okay.
in 2013. I came back to Swaziland. I worked, and
Where
then
were you working
Okay.
back then?
I worked
So many places.
Just name a few and
Okay.
your experiences at those places in regards to what you did.
I was a stripper at that.
Booty.
Hey, Zindzi.
I'm just
What can we
joking. I
say?
worked for my first job ever was at F&B as a marketing intern,
Oh, okay.
No, I saw that.
and then I went to Standard Bank and I was a communications manager for a project.
Oh, okay.
So it wasn't business as usual,
Like
like,
a
the
project
No, okay,
manager.
okay.
Okay.
Yeah. normal. But the communications part only.
Oh, okay.
And then I went back to F&B as a teller.
Okay.
Then I went back to Standard Bank as operations officer.
Taylor,
Yeah, as in,
Yeah.
yeah.
my account from communication strategist.
But I feel
No,
like
but just the
Tellers
thing,
doesn't really need so
interlinks.
much
It
accounts.
doesn't need
need
anything.
accounts.
As
You
long as
just
they graduated and you get in,
yeah.
You get in.
you get in. You could even like do actuary and come back and be a teller.
You can even study medicine and go
Be a
back
teller.
and be a teller. I mean, we can do anything in this day and
Okay.
age.
Okay.
Yeah.
From then,
And then Standard Bank, and then I resigned and went to do my postgraduate degree in.
before you continue, like what gave you so much confidence to just resign and jump shit? Like, yo.
Yeah, I resigned.
It
I-
was- it
nah,
was a lot-
confidently,
It
like-
was a lot of factors, and
Okay.
yeah, it was, a lot
demanding.
of factors. No.
Why?
First of all, I got the scholarship first. That was a big
Oh, okay.
motivator, and it was
Okay.
fully paid, so it was like I
Okay.
can
It wasn't
actually
you.
afford to go. And then
Okay.
also I think my personal life was a mess, and God was like, I need to withdraw you, and then I'll throw you back once you're done in a year.
Oh,
Because it
okay.
only took a year.
Okay.
And then
okay.
so I was back and I did media management
Yeah.
as a postgraduate degree.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the one at Rhodes.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Why
So
Rhodes?
far.
Why?
No, the
Why?
scholarship was there.
Oh.
The scholarship was there.
Was it like an organization scholarship or it was?
It's a SADC scholarship for girls.
Okay.
I wish I could share the opportunity because it's so
It's
stacked.
so.
Is it still there?
Oh.
I think every year they do it.
Oh, okay.
I think they do. I wish I could share it. I don't
It's
know.
a post-grad type of
Yeah.
thing. Oh, okay.
And it's fully paid. They pay for your tuition, accommodation. They give you a stipend every
Oh.
month. So it
Oh,
was
yeah.
really good.
Oh, it's
Okay.
nice.
And how has your career changed after that? What did you get into? What did you do?
Okay, so
Since
this
we
was
are here, back in the kingdom.
okay. So I
Of
came
course.
back. So the degree was in 2018, right?
Yeah.
The postgraduate degree. So I came back. I looked for a job for a year.
We'll be a good
Yeah.
designer.
Yeah.
I told you.
For a year.
I told you.
I think I even lost
God
weight.
took you out and he threw you back in.
Oh.
Just like you said.
May I ask you? You resigned. Ooh, so
No, you
confidence.
need to
Trust
trust
the
God,
ship. Yeah,
guys.
you
You
need
need
to
to
trust the
trust.
process.
What's in J?
Okay.
And
like,
I'm
as
so
in-
happy I did because I came back and I got a better job.
Oh.
After
I love how
waiting
you
for a
guys-
year.
God, guys.
I got a better
God.
job.
I need your luck, bro.
It's not even luck, guys.
I'm
It's
telling
sleep
you, we
perfect.
need to go to Vicky. There's a money tree that I'm.
Oh my
But we'll discuss
goodness.
that later.
Actually, my mom bought that thing, but it's not
How's your
working.
mom doing?
It's not working, bro. apparently, you need money to make money. You don't just buy the tree. Yeah, I'm telling you. They told her, like, Besiyofuna,
Yes, for sure.
And that
Besiyofuna
thing
some
is
fruit. Listen,
expensive.
let me tell you, Besiyofuna some fruit trees, like for
Yeah.
the crib and all of that. We got them, and then this lady, so I'm telling I don't know how they think. So I'm telling listen, if you have a business, what, you
Yeah.
get this, you put
It's
it
an
by your
upgrade.
door,
Upgrade.
you
By
know,
your door.
you know. As in, you can grow it by your entrance.
Yeah.
But just in case the people walk in, they. But Oshima, it's like some voodoo type of thing.
I was about to say,
You can't just buy a tree. There's other things you need to do. You know?
Yeah,
That
dance at
align, you know. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that thing was like 300 and something.
Yeah, it's expensive.
Kabang. 300. That time in 100 rand. Already
That time
100
she still won't
rand.
give you 100 rand with that
Ooh,
tree.
but she
I
bought
feel like
that
she was
tree.
investing into her future when investor in
If you invest in your child, I'm gonna work one day, you know.
But anyways, that's not where we were digressing. You were telling us about coming back.
Okay, so I
and
came
being in the
back
kingdom.
for a year, guys. I think I even lost weight.
We're looking for a
And
job.
there's not much of me, so you can imagine. I was like
Hey.
super stressed, but then I got the call. I went for a couple of actually I got a lot of interviews.
But
I
no one
Around
was,
the same
I
time.
got exactly got rejected so many times, guys.
no one was calling back. Aish.
And
So
then I
sad.
got it. I started last year, so I've been working for a year now at one of the regulators.
Okay.
I don't know if I can say. Can I say?
No,
it?
don't.
No, I think
If it's
what if I start twerking? Then they're gonna like.
exactly.
Oh, you're working there.
You're working there.
What's
You're
when,
doing that.
You're a double.
I'm just.
You're a fly by night.
Okay, we
Stripper by day.
So I'm a communications officer now for one of the parastatals. It's a regulator.
Okay.
So yeah.
All right. That's and how has that been for you? So you're very corporate.
I mean, this new setup is very different. I mean, coming from a private sector and going to a parastatal is like
Yeah.
a culture shock.
Yeah.
Like,
The way they do things is different.
It's
yeah,
a lot.
babe.
It's a lot.
Kusindlu. Ngiyaxolisa kusho shem, hey, but ngiya-understand.
But I mean, I think it
I feel
teaches
like-
me something.
It's the orientation of the people in some way. Okay, not to
Not to, yeah.
separate these people, but like yabona in a private sector
Yeah.
type of business
Forward
organization,
thinking.
what there's innovation. You
Yeah,
understand?
of course.
It's about
Agility,
growing
forward
that
thinking.
thing. When you come to a parastatal, that's like government affiliated type
Yeah.
of thing. There's
The processes are just like,
Yeah.
there's a lot.
we're stagnant in some way.
Yeah.
But-
But maybe if we
but-
could freely discuss those challenges and name.
Why are you mad? I feel
Why
like
you
there's
mad?
I feel like there's
Why
some- I feel like
Tell
there's
me
something
why
she
you
knows.
mad? Do you want to
So
tell
we
us
can't
something?
name because we're trying to inform people here.
Yeah.
So if we
We're
don't
trying to
give
go.
them proper information, uncensored information, but anyways,
Okay, yeah.
that's another
To
time.
ask you something that's kind of related to what you were studying, because before you went, you know, there's parents, there's all of that. You're
Yeah.
just fresh from high school,
Yeah.
and you're like, no, I wanna go to UJ.
Mm-hmm.
Was it something you've always wanted to do, or it was just a matter of, okay, what can I do when I get to UJ?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because most
so
of
I think
most
my
people
story is so
before you
unique.
go, because
Unique
like
story.
there's
I think my story is so
something
unique.
I think we mostly relate to
Yeah.
now. I don't know by your time, because
Yeah.
you probably
That's
got
why your
encouraged.
time-
Like,
Ah, guys,
what
I can't
happened?
I'm a dinosaur.
thing is, by the time you went to college, to uni, I think I was doing Form 1. So you can imagine.
From what, 2013? Oh,
She graduated that 2013.
Oh, yeah, I was doing
So around about the same time she left, I think I was just getting into secondary. So I think maybe then things were kind of different from now, because now
Yeah.
there's just like an influx of all these people that are trying to get into college and all of that,
yeah,
and uni.
yeah.
And at some point it was quite easy to get into tertiary institutions
Yeah.
just if you
Yeah.
have the funding. But now,
Now
hey,
it's tough.
it's really tough.
Yeah.
So
Even
how
Did I
was
decide?
it? Yeah, how did you decide? Because it's just a matter of what do I qualify for? You know,
Yeah,
my
and
points,
I
cut
just-
off points.
it's not
Ngoma
interest,
cut
it's
off
not-
points.
it's not passion.
Now I'm nabafuna 30.
Then I-
Mina nalo 25.
And that really sucks because then you find yourself in a
Boxed
job you
in.
hate,
Yeah.
your passions are stifled,
Yeah.
it's just it's
Yeah.
a mess. So I
Yeah.
think for me, yo guys, my story is so unique. I
Uh-huh.
always say God.
Umdala.
Thank God.
Ayokutfela.
With God, you know what the funny thing about God, you can always connect the dots going
Going
backwards.
back,
yeah.
You can't connect with okay,
Going
ufuna ngiye
forward.
lapha, ngiye lapha, yabo.
Yeah.
So
That's
in
true.
retrospect for me it was really just God because I was really good in economics, so I wanted to do econometrics.
Oh, okay.
So I was just like hell bent on doing anything economics, right?
Okay.
I hadn't considered my personality. I hadn't considered my passions. I hadn't considered all of that. I was just like,
You
my
didn't
bit-
see yourself in 10 years, but you
No.
just saw what you did.
I was just
in
like, I'm
high
good in economics, so I'm
Yeah.
gonna do something in
school.
economics,
Okay.
right?
But it was smart in some way, though.
Listen to the story.
Yeah. So the unique story.
Okay.
So
yeah.
then I applied to UJ.
Yeah.
Obviously, you've got like 3 different options. Your first option, second option,
Yeah, the
but
third
all of them were centered around economics.
Economics,
Yeah.
okay.
I sent the application and I only sent to UJ because I
I
was
was
like,
about
I'm
to
going
ask
to
you.
UJ.
Oh, yeah.
And my friends were like, no. I was like, no, I'm
Some
going to
UP,
UJ.
oh,
No,
some,
also
some
because I
Stellenbosch
knew
friend.
there was, I might not get a scholarship, and I knew that's where my parents could possibly afford.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
but at the same time, I just wanted to go to Joburg.
Yeah.
I get yours, I'm
No, there's something about
There's
Joburg.
something about Joburg.
Yabo.
For sure now, this Tommy
Yabo, them aboneng at the time. It's a new thing now.
And then you say you're not an
Well,
oldie.
Imagine. Mdala lo muntu guys.
I'm joking, Zin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the application came back and all the courses I applied for were full.
Yes.
Damn.
So my mom got that notification, so they gave her other options. So I think there was economics, politics, and what,
Yeah.
which wasn't mainstream
She
economics.
scrapped
Yeah.
politics. I know she scrapped the
Like
politics.
it was one course. It was
Oh,
like
yeah,
a
yeah.
course in economics and politics. I don't
You
know.
sure
Oh,
going
okay.
to see the fact that
It has the
a
politics.
In the
thing.
politics, she scrapped
Yeah.
it.
And then there was corporate communication. There was, I don't know, 2 other options, right? So I tell my mom, okay, because I'm gonna do 1 year in the economics and politics, and then I'm gonna try re-enter into economics.
Because
do
of Nagejo.
because in you know.
Yeah.
So we reapplied
Okay.
for the economics and whatever.
Yeah.
My mom came back a week later. She's like, "Oh, you got accepted for corporate com." I'm like, "Excuse me, what?"
I didn't apply for
I didn't
corporate com.
apply for that.
And she's like, "No, you said." I'm like, "No."
I
That's
didn't.
not what I said. honey.
Listen.
Linda.
Listen.
And then she's like, no, that's what we decided on. And I was like, I cried. I remember my parents fought because my dad was like, hello, why would you do that to the child?
Yeah,
And you know,
yeah.
I cried and my mom sat me down. She's like, I'm really sorry. I must have misheard you. But I really think this is going to work for you. Wangcheli personality yami, wangchela ukuthi besides, you're going to come back to a context of Swaziland. Corporate communication cuts across different media
Careers,
industries.
yeah.
No, industries.
Oh, industries.
You can be in the operational. I was just like,
Dude, like a minute ago, I hated your
Your mom considered you.
But like, listen.
I think shout out to your mom. No.
Tabelo, like I was about to say it, bro. A minute ago, I was really hating on your mom.
Yeah,
But then
but
now,
now I'm like,
I'm like,
sit me
wow.
down, and I was
wow.
just like, so
Yeah.
I went to UJ thinking, oh, corporate
I'm
com.
gonna hate this.
Thank the good Lord I took that course because
No,
Bro.
I
Look
say
at me
I.
now.
Don't say I.
We.
Say, thank the Lord, my mom took that
Because
course.
for me,
It wasn't you, it was your mom.
me now. So, and I realized when I was doing the course that this is what I love talking. I love communication.
wait, what does your mom do?
My mom is a PA.
She's a PA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's
She's
think-
smart. She's
She's a PA.
Yeah, your mom knows how to read
Yeah.
into people more than anything.
Well, to me, I mean,
You are her child. My mom.
You are your mother's child.
Yeah,
You are your mother's child.
so thanks. Shout out to mom. I don't know if she's gonna watch this, but
She
thank you
has
so
to.
much
Yeah, you-
because that shaped my.
You
my
said you're a
career.
stripper, so I don't know if mom will take it nice.
I mean, my mom would probably even like be paying the money there if I was talking. Like she'd be putting the money. I'm just joking. Yo, but she supports me, man.
Oh yeah. That's really dope.
Yeah,
That's
she
really
really
dope.
And the other thing that I realized is that you kind of have like some type of influence around here in the streets of Kwamile and Tuliwe and whatever.
Who else? I'm just thinking of the streets. Kwamile, Tsoliwe,
Bilini.
Bilipi.
really, guys.
Yeah.
Okay, man, Ukulego. Wait.
Where did I grow up?
Yeah. Because in school all over.
In Kopolo.
Where?
In Tlamayati. Love that place.
Oh.
Yeah, I grew up in Tlamayati.
I'm posting a name drop
And
about
then
that I think maybe you grew up with.
I
but
probably like we were like family in Tlamayati.
Yeah,
we were
it
like,
makes sense.
That's why
Bophila.
minding your own business.
But
Family is
bancane
not
now,
competitive.
No, I'm a stern believer in minding your own business. Stern.
Anyways,
We-
we'll get there.
we need to talk about that.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
Oh yes, just to go on, okay, quite off your corporate communication
Yeah.
strategies. Your
mental.
mental. As I was going through IG, like I went through Zindzi's IG, like
Guys, follow
yo.
me on IG too.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, we'll put
Zindzi
the handle
at
in the
Zindzi
description
Thwala.
box, of
Like
course.
as I went through your IG, it's so colorful and so lovely, and you are someone that has been out there in the streets.
Yeah.
Because I see with all.
I mean, I don't know
Wait,
about
not like
other
that.
people.
No, not like that.
Yes.
As in you
Which
are for the
streets are
streets.
these?
No, as in the places you've been to, places you've
The
been.
influence.
You know.
Lifestyle blogging.
Personality,
Exactly.
yeah.
I want to tap onto that lifestyle blogging scene of your life.
Yeah.
Like, how did you get about it? Was it a matter of
I mean,
I just
lifestyle
went to
blog,
Spain one day, and then I'm like, okay, let me just try this, and then it worked out.
Okay.
And then, or it was just something you learned to enjoy.
Oh.
Because of course it does somewhat
I don't know.
interlink
No.
to your professional
Yeah.
Yeah,
career
yeah.
and your
Yeah.
personality that I've
Yeah.
learned. You know, you are a person who likes to create content, and how has that been? Especially
you.
since you said you've been back for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Creating content
Wow.
around here. What content? What content?
You create content. You create content.
Create.
You go to Malandelas
How I
and create content.
started, you know what? If you know me,
Yeah.
anyone who knows me,
Yeah.
I'm on your phone. I'm always taking pictures.
Yeah.
Always.
Oh,
if,
yeah.
if you know me, you probably have 50 pictures of
Of
me
you.
on your phone.
Like Tabelo has even
I
a video.
already have 9 and some
And a video.
You see, so I think first I just love content
Capturing,
creation,
yeah.
capturing moments, and I think once I started realizing that people actually like are following me, I decided to use the platform for my opinions, to have
Okay,
a voice.
Influence, basically.
Yeah.
I don't know about influence. I don't know. I don't know.
Indirectly.
You
Indirectly.
don't know, but
I don't know.
You are
indirectly,
never
maybe
aware.
you could be influencing a couple.
I don't want to
of
say.
I mean, I work with brands now because of these platforms, which is
Oh.
great.
That means that obviously means you're
Money can buy influence.
yeah.
It's in Gabalengo. Zaga.
So I've worked with a couple. I think that's when I realized, oh snap, this thing actually
It works.
It
no,
works.
Yeah.
But the space in Swaziland is still very small. It's still very.
That's
like,
why I say
Do they
maybe
pay
you learned it
though?
in Joburg
they
in
do.
somewhere. You know?
I mean, obviously, when you compare yourself to other countries, it's not
It's
as
not-
much.
okay.
But the
Yeah.
fact that they do pay, I think it's a start. Apparently, some
And
of us
did-
have to walk, crawl, so others can walk, and then others
Yeah.
will walk for us to fly.
We're
I
paving
don't
a
know,
way.
some-
It's like
something
paving a
like
way.
that.
Yeah.
Something like that. But
Beginning somewhere.
Okay.
so yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna grow in that space. I'd love to.
But it's just something you do on the side, besides because
yes,
you have that 9 to 5.
I do voice. I do a lot of things. I do voiceovers. I do.
Have you
Yeah,
done
I
done
saw
any?
that.
Yes.
I just did one. I do a lot. I do.
Hi when? Or like I mean
And
like
you're fully
corporate stuff.
committed
Yeah.
to everything that you're doing.
Wow.
Like,
I think I'm more. I mean, my day job. I mean, I have to be there every
Like,
day.
yeah.
I have to. But the other things I really love, so I do commit myself. I love voiceover work. I love creating content. I love. I work with some of the
Vlogging.
photographers in the country, and
You start a YouTube page and start vlogging.
yeah, I think the
Ni
problem
don't
is-
support her.
Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel.
My name is Zindzi.
Welcome to my YouTube channel.
Today we are
I'm
going
so
No, we really support. Like if there's one thing I've come to realize, because I cannot monetize whatever you're doing,
Yeah.
but the least I could do is at least watch the content you have.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You know,
Exactly.
Because there's one thing I've realized. When I started being on this podcasting, I barely get like conversations about Mango or Mango's doing. The podcast, bro, come back.
Yeah.
Like, bro, dude, there's
I'm
Mango before the
beyond,
podcast,
I'm
but now
beyond
it's
the
the podcast because
Which
you know.
is great. Which is
It's,
great.
it's,
It
it's
is.
something. It's something. I really love it. You know. And guys, please keep on watching. You know.
Please like,
Really, really,
subscribe,
Subscribe,
tell your friends to
share,
tell your friends that we're
and
here.
You know, we keep
And
on bringing this pretty
This
women.
one
Oh yeah, and comments, please,
Yeah.
please. Oh yes, there's other things. There's
Yeah,
one other thing I want to
also,
talk about.
We had a segment called "That's Your Opinion," where we obviously get your opinion on certain topics,
Okay, we covered
things
almost,
that
yeah.
influence
Yeah.
us directly, indirectly, things that influence the youth, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
And today we
One
have
question-
prepared
Yeah,
a couple.
a couple. So basically,
yes,
no,
we did,
it's
we
just.
did.
It's
Oh,
not. It's not
we
much.
talk about
It's
them.
not much. It's just,
Okay.
I think
Yeah.
it's gonna be just like 4 related topics.
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically, from
Let's try.
acceptance to minding your own business to
Which was your idea?
you know.
Remind me, I'm a
Yeah,
stern
yeah.
believer.
It's
Stern
basically
believer.
on minding your own business to acceptance to
Insecurities.
insecurities and the hype that comes with being a young lady. You
on
know,
social media.
On
seeing all
social
those things
media.
on your socials and all of that.
that.
The reason why I want this topic with you guys is because normally us gents don't have we don't have a lot to talk about when it comes to those influences you see on social media. But with girls,
I said,
you know,
we shall
but
look
with girls-
screenshot her age is 63.
but with girls it's a different thing. No, that's like from childhood. You know, you always envy a
The
couple.
posters you used to put on your wall.
Really, it's listen.
That's
That's
still the same as us. You just do it different.
no, it's different. When you see Kylie on something and it just
You're
changes.
gonna buy
It
you're
just
gonna sell
changes.
your
You,
left organ.
you
you
know.
see Drake wearing some chain.
Hey,
and
I
then
saw
you
the
post-
cut, this hot thing.
Exactly. No,
That
you want
Drake
to
has
go
tied.
cut a hat.
Yo,
It's the
I'm walking
same.
in town. No, I'm walking in town the other day. I saw this gent. Ushayele the hot thingy.
Yeah.
Was it so shaya? It died, boy.
Or about red.
Like,
Yeah,
why
but
die about red?
You want that.
It's not even.
Me, ne? It's a little le makaya le. So these
You're
things
influenced.
kind of really take time to get to me.
Penetrate into your.
If I think 3 years after people started doing it, I was really insecure. Like, if there's one thing about me that I know of is
If
being
there's
insecure.
one thing
like, I
about
am
you.
One thing
about a lot of
me.
things, like a lot of things. Like,
What else?
oh, wait, so it's
What
personal
else?
now.
What else?
Now it's personal.
We're not talking about
okay.
insecurities after all.
I feel like it's basically those things. You just look at yourself in the mirror and you're like, yo, no.
Can't be me.
Yabona get God, you came through, but yabona with this, nah.
What?
Like you can add, dog.
Like
No,
what?
no,
You
no.
You want to look like Drake because Drake.
It's you. Now my part. But like it's just one of those things, you know.
Yeah.
So basically, this topic really taps onto girls the most, you know. Cause me, I can live with it.
But you haven't accepted yourself completely.
That's
If
the thing. That's the
still
thing.
feel
Now,
That's why you guys
now
then
I
kill
have.
Then kill yourselves. Like
Yeah.
this is why you guys.
I feel
then-
like I feel
because
like
you guys
now.
don't express yourselves.
Okay, yeah, I
it's
get
like
it,
that.
I get it. But then now I'm at a point whereby I don't really think that thing could affect me in any way because there's nothing you can change with it.
Yeah.
If you feel like maybe your nose is too big for your face, you gotta
Is
just
that
live
how
with
you
it.
feel?
No, I'm making an example, bro. Dude, I'm making an example.
Why is
I'm
he like
making.
this?
No, tell me
Too
look.
close. I'm kidding. And Zindzi, what's your take on
This is what I go.
insecurity?
This is what I go through every other episode.
Shame.
I even
Right.
asked Tabelo, don't gaslight me, bro. Please, just not
gaslighting
today.
you, I was
Is that what
asking.
you mean? Is that what you mean?
It's fine. Zindzi, what's your take on
Insecurities.
insecurities?
Yeah.
I used to suffer from insecurity. I mean, I was like the most tiniest person
Dude.
at school. People who knew me in high school, when they see me now, they're like, "Excel,
I will.
no."
That time was
No, no.
bad.
Legit.
Like,
Like, no, it's not me.
It was no,
It's
guys.
not me.
It was
you were
bad.
like,
It was
small,
bad,
small.
and I looked like a boy.
I'll call it. Yeah, not alone.
I looked like a boy. I know. Shout out to my Bahai people because they knew me.
You went to
I
buy.
went to Bahai.
Oh, lovely.
So,
but look at you now.
oh, what do you mean,
The
Bahai?
gorgeousness of the gorgeous. Of the gorgeous.
You with Bo Vanessa? No, no.
No, his name dropping that.
No, as in high school. No, just people you were with in
You
high
were
school.
with-
Okay, yeah.
But-
No, it's not
But yeah.
name dropping. It's just
And
You
how
know?
did you, wait,
Yeah,
how
yeah.
did you find it? How did you find it? How did you find yourself growing out of your insecurities? Because like,
Mrs. Ellen.
I
Remember Mrs. Ellen?
I do.
because
I went to
you
buy
you
but quite later. Like quite later.
You seem like a
think-
confident person to me.
Around
It took
2013.
a lot, and it's not something that happened over a short period. Because
Yeah.
even after high school, I think the relationships I was in
Oh,
took
okay.
my confidence down.
As
Okay.
in
Actually,
the guys,
yeah,
you were with.
the romantic relationships I was
Okay.
in.
Uh-huh.
So it took a lot. Like it took a lot to just say one day. It wasn't even one day. It was just like, is this my life for real?
Like, do I
You-
have to
Do
prove
I have
myself
to
every
like?
day?
Do I have to?
Okay.
I feel like.
Dude, exactly what I mean.
Do you understand?
Accepting. Because
I
insecurities
just-
go with acceptance.
Exactly.
Yeah,
So
of
I
course.
started accepting myself. I mean, I used to hate my freckles. Can I
That's
say
nice.
freckles?
Yeah. With toot, don't
I
worry.
used to hate my freckles.
So much.
I used
Why?
Because it's not normal.
They like that aesthetic.
But dog,
They were not
God
well,
was
back
like-
then.
It's like-
Antsinyalo, my name.
it's like that
Antsinyalo,
blueprint of.
No,
You know?
Antsinyalo, you guys have made being abnormal a thing. Like it's now like exotic.
Dude, it's
Yeah.
not
To
abnormal.
Gazen, bona
Oh,
la
that's it.
matapata.
Oh, the machapa. Oh, this is so machapa.
It wasn't a thing.
Yo.
So I think it took a lot for me to say no. Actually,
Yeah.
Okay.
I am that girl that I think
will.
I am.
Yeah.
Mom.
Oh, okay.
I am. So yeah,
Okay.
it was tough though.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I mean, we all have moments where we feel like, no, this is, even now.
Can I
like,
expose you, my friend? I'm not
Try
gonna
me.
expose. No, I'm not
Let's
gonna.
not try me.
Try me.
So like I was on Facebook the other day. Ne?
No, guys, let's not do that. Let's not do that. You don't go onto my Facebook and go 100 years
Listen,
and then
listen,
delete
listen.
it.
Zinzi. Do you know what happened? Do you know what happened? Like I'm scrolling through the timeline. You see when you see the people you may know.
Yeah.
I don't know how these apps affiliate those people close to you.
Yep.
I think maybe they use your
Contacts.
contacts,
They
you
do
know, your
Contacts,
numbers.
everything, yeah.
And right there is it Belongos or Tabe or something? Yeah.
It's Tabelo,
It's a minute, hi man. She told me she deleted the account
I had
thing.
deactivated it. I don't know why. Even
No, you
last
need to
week,
delete it. If you deactivate, you deactivate
it
it.
stays there on
It
your
stays
phone.
there. You need to delete the
stays.
account. It's there. Yeah, when I saw, and like I went through, I think 2011, 2010, my friend, and I sent her a screenshot. She was
We
mad.
didn't speak for
like
a week.
She was mad. I had to apologize for like the
Please
whole
show
week.
us.
No, I can't.
No, no.
I don't have it. I don't have it. Like I don't.
That's just brushing on my insecurities. There's some things that are still there back in 2011 that I haven't grown out of, honestly.
Okay, but
What-
you know
what are
what
those
my
though?
I
biggest
used to
point
be-
is
Uh-huh.
when
There's one thing I'll tell you. In my family, like,
Just one,
I'm
okay.
probably just the darkest person there is.
Oh,
They're
you
all
really are
yellow
not comfortable
bones.
with the complexion.
No,
But
growing
really,
up,
you're
I was
pretty
skinny and I
tall.
was dark. And I just didn't understand.
Why
Like,
you?
oh,
Why me?
Why me? Like, what's wrong with me? My mom
that's
is
how you
yellow.
gorgeous, my good.
Yeah, bro.
Like, but now I'm like,
Woo.
try me.
You wanna gaslight me for being dog? Look at this.
that's how
Come
you
on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the biggest thing for me when it comes to insecurity is that I always say this, always, you have one life, guys.
Yeah, yeah.
One.
If you
And
waste
God
There
it,
are no, there are no
Just that
retakes.
way.
There are no, oh, sorry, I didn't do my 30s quite well. I didn't do my
Yeah.
20s.
Yeah.
I made a mistake. They understand. So if you are going to live life busy apologizing for who you are, your skin color, what you think, your opinions,
Yeah.
then you're going to reach a point where you are
You're just
50 and
never
you're just
happy.
like,
yeah.
what did I do with my life? So ufuna ukugqoka amawigi,
So now,
so
Yeah.
yabo,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
which is not a problem if that's what you want to do. But if you feel bad for not doing it when you should have been doing it, then it's a problem. You know, you only have one life,
True.
so
don't skip stages of your life. That's,
Go
that's
through
most
everyone.
all the
Hey,
emotions.
you know,
Except
but
this whole
someone
stage.
else
There's
will
nothing
get
such a
better.
hoeing phase, guys.
Huh?
I'm not gonna say this again. I'm not gonna say it again.
Yeah, but
You know how on Twitter everyone just has his opinion. I saw a tweet
speaking
like,
about that whole it's important to live thing, we've been drawn into this whole soft life thing that's been going on these
Yeah,
days.
bopedo.
And I just feel like, oh my goodness, this is a disgusting hype, you know? Because people are so dragged and they're drawn into thinking that life is about softness.
Yeah.
We are working to get to softness, but they've made it such a norm. Like you should just wake up and wake
And
up on
have a
white
soft-
sheets with a full face beat and soft. When you go out, you
I
need
saw
to
one
be
of these
soft.
famous. I saw one of these famous females. She posted a video. I think she was in her house, and she has like this Google connected curtains, and she just said,
Open curtains.
"Is it Google open curtains?" And
Yeah.
it just. And I went through the comments, like,
Soft.
like
know what? I actually beg to
I got
differ.
drawn into the comments.
I actually
You know,
beg to differ.
Like I got drawn into the
With your
comments.
point.
You know,
I'll tell you why. Which is
okay.
soft
I got
life
drawn into
being
the
a-
comments and I saw Gucci, it was mostly girls hyping the soft life. And I'm like, what people don't realize is this person, you know, this person had to go through so much work. She didn't just wake up one day and it was just
Decide that
curtains
she
that she could
wanted
talk to, you know.
Yeah.
She struggled.
Yeah.
But when they focus on the
The end
softness
result.
of ababuki ukuthi ubuya phela.
Yeah.
Take that person about 15 or 10 years ago.
Yeah.
She was probably in the same situation you are in.
But
But
when
yeah, she chose not to envy, but to work.
When you're sleeping on your pillow typing Sabawell, but you're not doing anything to
On your
ever-
pillow
And why
typing so
I
well.
think everything in proportion,
In proportion,
yeah,
yeah.
everything. If too much of a good thing is bad, and what the internet does, it blows things up.
Yeah.
Right.
True, true.
Gani vele as a people, for a long time we haven't had access to the luxurious life.
Yeah. True,
We haven't
true.
had even
We struggled.
ambition.
We
haven't.
stru- we struggled,
We didn't
guys.
even have
We
the
struggled.
ambition
Yeah.
to even like sober well for those things. You understand? So I think now what's happening is that more and more people are like, no, I actually deserve
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
life.
Yeah.
Where we get it wrong is where we think you must just sleep and wake up and it's going to be there.
It's
Yeah.
gonna be
Yeah,
true.
Yo.
I think that's where we get it wrong. But
Yeah.
in theory, I think this soft life thing, especially if I'm an advocate for internal softness.
Yeah.
Where
Work on yourself.
work on
Work
yourself.
on
Where
yourself.
my soft life is when I'm at peace. For a long time, I didn't have peace.
Yeah.
And when you get to that place,
Many
then that's
of
my
us,
soft
many
life.
of
You
us.
know.
Yeah.
I own a peace.
I don't have peace. No, I do have peace now. But I mean, at some point.
At
And
some
that's
point.
self-life for me, because now I can walk the streets and be like, I'm confident in myself because I worked on the internal part of who I am. You
Okay.
understand? So the self-life thing, I get it, but I also understand where people are coming from, where they want this so bad, because for a long time we didn't even have the ambition.
Luxury scares us.
But
and
I feel like Sabawell, if there's something you're doing with your life, don't just
That's
Sabawell
right.
and sleep, bro.
That's why Mount Thwala 5,000.
Sebenza fethu, uthola
There's people
imali.
who are working to
Yabona.
save. It's this thing about saving that we were talking about the other day. We are like ngathi kuyasithusa, ngathi siyaqala. Yabo informal qala, we are there
Yeah,
excessively.
yeah.
So, hey guys, I don't know.
It's work. Mind your own
Ambition is not
business.
bad,
Yes.
but yeah.
Minding your own business, guys. How have you been taking those critics? Because most girls have critics. I know. If there's one thing that affiliated with girls is being criticized for something, maybe not directly, but you born a good this is a short. This is a sub-tweet. If you're on Twitter, this is a sub-tweet for me. You don't-
Firstly, I don't engage in anything where people are gossiping about each other. I don't even read tweets.
You've never
never-
been in a situation whereby
No, I've
you
never
were
have,
attacked or
Some
something.
people have contacts on WhatsApp that status. If you want to talk to me directly.
Yeah,
Don't
so-
go through the corners.
Don't through the corners. Yeah, but see, if it's not said to my face, then it's not directed to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think minding our business is such an important, especially because we're in Swaziland, guys. That's what thing is one thing, 1 million.
Sihlobene sonke.
Sihlobene sonke. And this
Ngumzala
thing,
womzala.
when you think you're talking about the next person just because you're talking, that person's life could actually even be ruined by things like that. Because the spaces that we are part of, church, work, social,
Entertainment
those
and
those
whatever.
spaces get impacted by gossip.
Yeah.
Understand?
Yeah.
Umuntu ukhanze ukuthi abasamqashi ngobulala nabani.
Yeah.
Does that take away my
Yeah.
qualification?
Ngomnathabo.
Does it take away my degree? You
Yeah,
understand?
Yeah.
So I think as a community, it's so easy for us to say mind our own business, but I think it's a conscious effort.
Yes.
I think we
It's
try
like
we try a lot to look at what our neighboring country is doing, and we forget that like
They're
they're big, they're huge.
You can
Yeah.
actually, you can laugh at somebody in Limpopo now say Cape Town, like
Yeah.
it's just like, oh,
They won't
News and There's no
Exactly,
way. There's
exactly.
no way. And since you can cover Swaziland in one day.
literally.
Like from the southernest part to the
the
northest
northern,
part
you can
in a
cover
day,
it, yeah.
and then go east and west same day. Like, dude, I'm telling you, there was a point where there was Munye fanfare with the family.
Yeah.
Sasuka Espigi, Matamu, because they have a house there. Sasuka Matamu, we went to Smunye fanfare,
Yeah.
and then from fanfare we went to drop my mamncane in Hlangano, Kazombothemba, lay by the fence. It's like the southernest part of the country from the northest,
Yeah.
and then we came back
this
to
side.
Mbabane. So you see, we moved
Literally, the
we
whole
moved
town.
like the whole region in one day.
Yeah.
And 8 p.m. besendlini. Nga 8 p.m. Siqale ilanga ekuseni.
There's a-
So you see how
It's such a
so
tiny
small.
space, yeah. It's such a tiny space, and more than anything, I know that people are not. We can't say people must stop gossiping in one day. It's not good, but people must mind their business
It's
in one
working,
day. Just be cautious rather, of where you say what you say, because you could be sitting with Linda, for example.
Next
or
thing, he's the board of
Zindzi.
director.
Yeah,
at-
Zindzi could be someone's CEO's daughter here, and I'm busy saying, hey,
Sbanban
lawyer,
is
Sbanban
Sbanban.
is Sbanban.
Mm.
Athi, hey, your employee, Vida Butulana, Kaibubo, not Kaibubo, right? You think your house is a safe space, can't you? That's impacting someone's life indirectly.
And at some point on Twitter, there was a conversation about homosexuals.
Yeah.
Like I'm trying to bring this
And
because
they have.
don't touch on those people.
No, I'm saying.
Don't. I'm advising you. Don't. Even if you have an opinion, keep it to yourself.
No, I'm not.
Oh yeah, babe. So-
LGBTI plus.
What happened is this guy, he works for one of these health organizations. Not for example, Boflas, Boswaka, somewhere there.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say exactly, but it's
Yeah.
one of those
Yeah,
lands.
one of those.
So he's what you call this? There's people you come to talk to if you have problems.
Counselor.
He's like yes, in one of those organizations. Thank you
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah.
He shared his homophobic sentiments on Twitter, and a lot of people came at him because him being in a position whereby he interacts with
other
all
people,
with all he was attacked to a point where I think he was also suspended at work because his job description doesn't have him to. He doesn't have to be homophobic because he deals with people that are homosexual, all walks of life. You understand? So basically, this man own business. It's a really big thing. So much that they called his employer on Twitter. They tagged his employer on Twitter.
And that's what they do. That's the other thing that I just don't understand. Guys, we're all subjected to our own opinions.
Yeah, but I feel like that's a matter of it's understandable. Like I feel like it's understandable if you work in an environment whereby you represent your organization in all that you do.
Yeah.
If you work at one of these corporate companies that internet stuff that doesn't matter. You can share your homophobic sentiment, it's fine. But if you are in a sector whereby you need to accept
it impacts
exactly it impacts all these walks of life, people in every way, then that's where you can't. No matter now. Don't put it out there. Don't put it out
Tag your
there.
employer.
Yeah, but that's why they drag your employer.
If you rape people, I'll tag your employer.
A rapist.
Guys,
I feel like that's the only.
I feel like there are cases where we need to everybody.
Exactly.
All hands on deck.
Exactly.
All hands
where
on
we
deck.
have to,
Drag your
drag
employer.
people. But you can't drag someone for being sour, guys.
Yeah,
I mean,
that doesn't affect his work. This person's always at
If
work.
this person is Monday, we are closer.
No,
If this person on Monday,
But if we are closer,
Friday, we have to put
Yorkshire,
But anyways, we don't
why
know.
do you have to drag your employer? Because there was someone that got suspended because he smokes a lot of weed.
Oh, wow.
This person makes it on work on time, bro. Like, come on.
But anyways,
But like, yeah,
question.
mind your own
Zindzi,
business.
Have you ever had to lower a certain thing in your life just to make sure that your career was going well or to please anyone else?
Don't we do that all the time?
Well, like something major.
Dude, you see I'm looking at you.
Like something major.
He's judging me so much.
No. I want you to continue.
Okay, say the question again.
Have you ever had to go on a life diet? Because that's what it is, guys. See, and there's certain standards in our life, things that we do.
Oh, okay,
just to
now I
make
get
sure
the question.
Yeah,
because
I think the question is
I got it wrong.
just to make sure that we're pleasing other parts of our lives or other people that we're relating with.
Yeah, I think I have. It goes back to that period in my life when I said I think with my romantic relationships,
Oh, yeah.
I down myself down. Because, and I actually don't even blame my partners
Okay, yeah.
or partner. Because
it's
socializing. Socialization lendlela akhule ngayo umuntu will impart on you
True.
in a relationship, you
True.
understand?
True.
So the standards that he had for a relationship, and because I wanted to make it work, obviously I downed myself down, and then I realized it's
forgot
actually
your worth.
Yeah, it's not. Hey, but I know your worth.
I know your worth, cool.
I'm for sure.
Kulonely. Kulonely lapho.
But yeah, I think I have, but I learned.
Ukuthi abangani bami, ngano your worth.
Good.
Uhamba wedwa.
No, why? Ubuthi
abangani bami.
You're in the survey,
No, not Bello. Oh, she's there. She's within knowing her worth and getting her worth. My friend, look at her. Look at her. I. Guys, yo, it's been a lovely show.
Thank you for having me, guys. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. As you guys keep on watching, please don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and share with your friends.
Comment, follow us,
And follow this lovely lady at
And
Zindzi
follow-
Thwala on Instagram. You're not on
Yes,
Twitter.
guys, I am on Twitter.
On
What's your
WhatsApp,
handle?
Don't have my Twitter out.
Oh,
I
okay.
am Zindzi Thwala everywhere.
Everywhere. Sharp.
with a D.
Yeah, Zindzi with a D, not Z.
Monday.
I actually used to have a radio show where I was like the only girl in Joburg with a D.
With a D.
As we bow out.
As a bar.
Aye.
From
Aye.
us, the T team, guys.
Yeah, you heard it from her. You heard
We
it from
love
her.
you. Cheers.
Also, we normally do
Yo,
this.
okay.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Sharp.
Bye, guys.
T podcast.